Welcome to the Transparent FX Academy. If you're new to the channel, I'm Nick and I've been a top order on TradingView for many years, as well as being one of the only traders with a fully verified MyFXBook third-party track record. So if you want to elevate your trading, you're definitely in the right place. So subscribe to the channel, and without further ado, let's jump straight into it. So take a second, pause the video, read the disclaimer, and I will see you on the charts. In this video, I'll speak about EURUSD. Now, as usual, to keep the video as educational as possible, first I'll give you the technical aspect, then I'll move to the commitment of traders to see what the big players in the market are doing, so the big institutional speculators and how they're moving and shifting their orders. And then I'll put together these two different types of analysis. So the multi-time frame top-down technical analysis with the order flow analysis to try to understand where we have the highest probabilities for the next potential move here for this pair. So this is definitely a video you do not want to miss. Now, starting here from the monthly, what we can see is that we have a market which at the moment is testing and rejecting to the upside a quite strong historical monthly demand and support zone. In fact, from here, all these previous rejections to the upside were created. And what we can notice is that in all this period, there is only once in which the market broke below the zone, which was this push to the downside here, which anyway ended up being a fake breakout because we had the break below, immediately break back above, and the market then continued respecting the area as demand and support. And that is the actual definition of a fake breakout, because if you have a historical level of structure acting as demand and support across multiple years, actually in this case, then you have one break below, immediately break back above, and the market then continues respecting the area as demand and support. That means that the push to the downside is actually a fake breakout. So let's keep all of this in mind and move into the most recent price action. Now, if we look at the most recent price action, we can notice that actually at the moment we have a range bound market. In fact, we have the top of the range here currently acting as resistance, and at the same time we have the bottom of the range here currently acting as support. Now, a lot of people that don't look at the higher time frames, they won't even notice that the market is currently stuck in a range. So us that we actually checked, we know that as the market tested already the high of the range, the next most likely step is a test of the liquidity that we have at the bottom of the range. So the market here should not surprise us that it is currently pushing to the downside and approaching the low of the range. Now, keeping in mind that this is the context in which we're trading from a higher time frame perspective, let's drop down on the weekly time frame and see what we have. Just a quick interruption. Let me know in the comments below if you have any new pairs or topics that you would like me to cover in the next videos, because I'm always open to suggestions. Now, on the weekly, the market is approaching a quite important zone as well. In fact, all this area, we can notice very clearly how it was the previous zone of support, which the market then broke to the downside with this push to the downside, retested as resistance here, respected it as resistance, broke back above, and right now the market is currently approaching it as support. So we also have an intermediate level of support from a weekly standpoint that the market is just about to touch. In this case, what you would expect is a test of the zone and rejection higher, before then potentially even testing the low of the range on the monthly. But there is some intermediate support at this level. So let's keep this in mind as well and drop down on the daily time frame. Now, from a daily perspective, the situation is very clear. This zone of support on the daily is incredibly clear. We can notice how in multiple occasions the market tested the zone, every single time rejected it lower. The market at the moment is approaching the same zone. So there is very good probability that from here we could see more institutional buying, which at that point would increase the probabilities of a potential rejection to the upside away from this zone. Now, if we move to the commitment of traders and we look at the data for the euro, what we have to keep in mind is that the data for the euro is actually already the data for euro USD, because all currencies are already reported against the USD. And what we can see is that net positions have been growing massively. In fact, we went from a negative net positioning of minus 7.5k net positions. This means that the big institutional speculators in the market had more shorts than longs, 208.4k shorts compared to only 200k longs. And now we have the complete opposite. So we actually have a positive net positioning plus 40.2k net positions with 183k shorts compared to 224k longs. So now we have way more longs than shorts. Now, if we look at the percentage long, we can see that currently we're sitting at 27%. This is the current amount of long exposure from the institutional speculator side of the market compared to the overall long exposure. So if this number is too high, it means that we have an overcrowded long. So all the big institutional speculators already added longs, so we're actually near to the top, and it's just a matter of time before they will start taking profits. And since we have to look at the historical average here, we can see that actually we have seen much higher numbers. We have seen 34%. So 27 means that there is still room to see more institutional speculators enter the market to the long side and this percentage long to actually grow. So let's keep all of this in mind and move back to the chart. And by the way, if you still haven't, make sure to join my free Telegram channel, which you find linked in the description, so you never miss new updates. Now, back to the analysis. So in this kind of situation, what would I expect? Now, as usual, and as my students know very well, trading is reactive and not predictive. The monthly, weekly, and daily timeframes combined with the COT data, those are the best timeframes when it comes to the directional aspect of the market. However, when it comes to identifying early shifts in the trend of a market, the best timeframes for that are the intraday timeframes, so 4 hour and lower. Therefore, what I would expect is that if this market would shift from an intraday bearish to a bullish market, during this push to the downside, as the market is testing this demand and support and provide to me one of my valid entries, I definitely wouldn't be surprised to see a rejection higher away from this zone. That definitely wouldn't surprise me. Now, if you don't know what I'm speaking about when I say valid entries, all these kind of things, you want to learn more, I really suggest that you go and check out my website, which you find linked in the description. In fact, all this free analysis and education that you see me share here on YouTube is actually just the tip of the iceberg. In fact, if you head over to the website in the description, you will see that you have the possibility to gain access to my entire courses. So everything that I have to share on the market on all these years is all inside of the courses. You also gain access to one-on-one mentorship directly with me, already included. You gain access to the COT data software, which you see me use so often in all my videos. Since it is an all-inclusive program, you also can watch me trade live every single day inside of the program. So as the day progresses, everything is already shared. And you can join also that as part of the program. You also find a complete backtest of all my strategies over more than 10 years of historical data. And you also gain access to all the strategies, okay? Fully automated, you get all my EAs. And if you continue to scroll down, you will see that you have the possibility to join and gain automatically access with the email and password that you will create during the sign up process. So definitely looking forward to seeing you on board. The link is in the description and I will see you on your student dashboard. If you enjoyed the video, make sure that you drop a like and a comment. It really helps with the creation of new free analysis and education. And I will see you in my next video.